What is up, Supreme Gamers? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're back with another Supreme community video. So, it is time for another community video. Here are some questions. What do you expect to see for Zelda's 40th anniversary? And do you think we could see Zelda's 40th anniversary direct? Now, 6 comments. Thank you for the support. Background noise. So let's get started. Colorado Edits Official says, I don't know, but my biggest desire is to have a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh damn. Seems like we're starting off with a hot takes video. Okay, I guess like hot takes are fine, but I would love to see a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'd love to see Breath of the Wild 3, but it is pretty unlikely we'll see Breath of the Wild 3. I think they'll do the next generation Zelda game. Nintendo could lie, but like Aonuma, I think he did explicitly say that we're not getting Breath of the Wild 3. It could be possible, but it's like 1%. I'd love to see it, because I have not played the other 3D Zelda games, besides the Time Era games a little bit, but yeah, I'd love to see Breath of the Wild 3, but it's unlikely, and it's no secret that we have to move on eventually. Idol Zelda says, I think we'll get a look at Ocarina of Time, a new Zelda game, and merchandise, but you really want to see a Wind Waker / Twilight Princess duo pack? This is something I wanted. Like, I imagine them doing, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, like, a HD port to Switch 1 and 2. But it seems like, according to the rumors, Twilight Princess will get its own remaster, and Wind Waker seems to be left in limbo. They could be wrong, but I would love to see this one. Like, lot. This duo pack for Switch 1 and Switch 2. And then we're definitely getting this one. Like, more Ocarina of Time remake information. And I do think we'll get this one as well. So, Nintendo Fan 24 says, glad you're excited, here are my expectations. Information of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Zelda movie. This is definitely happening. No doubt. 100% gonna happen. We will get more Zelda movie information, like the full cast, or maybe like a sneak peek of the Zelda movie. Do I think like the Zelda movie teaser would be part of the individual Zelda movie direct, similar to how they did with the Mario movie. Maybe some collabs and anniversary amiibo. We are getting the Minoru amiibo, and then I think we will also see some Ocarina of Time remake amiibo as well. On collabs, I would love to see collabs. I don't know like which games they could do collabs, but I'd love to see them do that. Alright, NSO drops like Twilight Princess and 4 Swords. They could do this. But we're getting rumors that we're getting a remaster of Twilight Princess, but it is very possible they'll do this. Very possible. Because this will be the GameCube Twilight Princess. Maybe Age of Imprisonment DLC, I really want this one. They definitely should do more with the DLC, because I feel like the game is kinda incomplete. I don't know, but I really want to see a DLC for that. Finally, a glimpse of the next mainline Zelda game. Just a glimpse to see what direction the next mainline game will head in. It can be really simple, like Link standing in an open field or something. This is spot on. I definitely think we'll see the next mainline Zelda game in the Nintendo Direct. It's gonna happen. How we'll see it, I think they'll show they could do something similar to the Tears of the Kingdom first trailer, or they could do probably like a small art style thing, show some sort of a background or some murals, and then they'll show like a shot of Link and its art style, kind of like the Ocarina of Time remake, or it could be its own style. But I do think that we will see Link. We'll see Link in the trailer with his own art style. Unless if they're doing Breath of the Wild 3, then they'll just do the trailer will show a bit more, like Zelda, Link, and their adventure. But if it's a new game, like the new generation Zelda, it will be something like, we'll see a shot of Link, and then, yeah. There are 3 ways you can see the anniversary go in terms of announcing things. A Zelda 40th Direct. This is something I have made a couple videos on. I really want to see that. An Ocarina of Time dedicated Direct and Zelda's 40th anniversary segment in September General Direct. Okay, this is very possible. Let's just read this part too. All of the Zelda anniversary stuff in a dedicated segment in the Direct. I think that this is the most likely thing. Like, we'll see an Ocarina of Time remake trailer like an actual trailer in the Nintendo Direct September, along with the Zelda's 40th anniversary stuff. And then after that, like in October, they'll do an individual Ocarina of Time Direct. And then in November, they will release that game. That's how I imagine. So this is the one I wanted the most. I want this the most. But this is the most likely out of the three. So I would love my post to be in your video. I got you. So your post is in my video. I'm reacting to it right now. Sweet Fox Games. We might get a direct or not. At this point, IDK, but I just hope they do something, even if it's small. It would make Zelda fans happy. I mean, I really want to see a Zelda 40th Direct, but as this guy said here, Ocarina of Time dedicated Direct and Zelda's 40th anniversary segment in September Direct is the most likely thing to happen. But they'll definitely do something for Zelda's 40th anniversary. Like, we'll definitely get some good stuff. So, Korokman Creations, honestly, I don't expect a lot. I think we'll get a few things, but not a ton. Nintendo proved me wrong. I think some of the possibilities are Ocarina of Time remake news, Zelda movie teaser, Twilight Princess port, and Amiibo, new Zelda themed Switch. Yeah. Possible DLC for Age of Imprisonment and the next information on mainline Zelda game. And these are all the best possibilities, but not all of them will happen. Okay, this one, 100% happening. This one, 100% happening. This one, I'm mixed. Like, they could do a remastered Twilight Princess, the rumored one, or just port that in the NSO, the GameCube version. And Amiibo, we're getting the Minoru Construct Amiibo, and then I think they'll do Ocarina of Time Remake Amiibo. They'll do that. We have been getting a bunch of rumors of Zelda-themed Switch 2 and Zelda-themed Pro Controller. Like, it's not necessarily Zelda's Ocarina of Time Remakes theme, but a general Zelda theme. So, I think that this could be possible. DLC for Age of Imprisonment, please do this. I want to see that. And the first information on the next mainline Zelda game, I think that is very possible. It has been 3 years since Tears of the Kingdom's release, which is crazy, but I think this is an appropriate time to do one. Alright. Lincoln Zelda fan says, they have to get something. Please, Nintendo. They need to do it. This is true. Alright, so these are all the comments in this post. And then I also got a comment right here on the short I made. And so Nintendo Fan 24, I'm glad you're excited. Here, wait, is this the same thing? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, wait, this one is new though. You could see Ocarina of Time having its own separate direct in October or September, and then having a 10 to 15 minute segment of Zelda 40th announcements in the September General Direct. Yeah, okay. So like I said before, I think that September we'll have like bunch of Zelda 40th stuff, the Ocarina of Time remake, and then we got, like, October we'll see the Ocarina of Time remake Direct. That's the most likely thing. So that is it for this expectations post here, but we are not done. Don't leave the video yet, because I made a hot takes community post before, and I said that if I happen to miss a comment, or if people comment on my post after I recorded the hot takes video, I said I'll come back to those hot takes in the next community video. And we got 2 new comments. So let's scroll down. I did not read those comments, by the way. And same with here too. I didn't read them until now. All these reactions are blind. So, Korokman Creation says, weapon breaking system was good. I think that, I remember what Pirate said. Yeah, you're saying a similar thing. I do agree with this. I mean, it's not great, because they could definitely do better. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom did better with the weapon durability thing, but this one, like, it could use some improvements. The open air formula is leagues above linear. I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on an emulator, but I have not completed those games. I never played the other 3D linear games, and I only played Zelda 1. I gotta do Zelda 2 as well. I do plan on playing it, hopefully streaming. More information on that later, but this one, I can't really comment on this one, but I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild. I mean, if you're talking about the gameplay, then yeah, I agree with the gameplay. but the story, Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. And when it comes to favorites, like favorites is different from which is better, or versus which game you like more. And I do like Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. But Tears of the Kingdom definitely has some things that are better than Breath of the Wild, like story, and then definitely better gameplay, and definitely better dungeons and boss fights than Breath of the Wild, like no doubt. But I feel a lot more connected with Breath of the Wild, so I mean I'm mixed on this. Original Ocarina of Time should be deemed unplayable for the ancient graphics. I kind of disagree with this one, because from the little bit I've played of Ocarina of Time, I enjoyed it, and the ancient graphics, like, I don't really mind that. Yeah. Link looks silly in every green hat except in Twilight Princess. I don't care about how Link looks. I don't think he looks silly. So I kind of disagree with this one. Wind Waker's cel-shaded art style looks pretty bad. I can't really comment on this one because I haven't played Wind Waker. The next Zelda game is going to be the best of the franchise. If you're going to talk about what game is going to be the best in the franchise, you really need to have a strong argument. And like, listen, it is very possible that the next Zelda game could be the best of the franchise, but maybe Nintendo might go like too ambitious, add so much stuff to the point where it does not get fun, and it could be the worst Zelda game in the franchise. I mean, you cannot say it's going to be the best of the franchise, but here's the thing. If Nintendo does like one game, and like in general, video game companies, if they work on one game, then like they gotta raise the bar for the next game, because the next game has to be better than the first game. That's how they would do it. So they'll try, like they'll raise the bar, and they'll try to make the game better. So it is possible that this next Zelda game could be better than Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and other Zelda games, but we need to wait and see. Well, now that I destroyed everyone's childhood memories and disowned by half the community, these are pretty hot takes. Some of them I agree, some of them I disagree, but yeah. Oh my god. I disagree. Oh no, like, this one, I want to say I disagree with this one. I want to say. I mean, I have not played the other 3D Zelda games, besides like a little bit of the Time Era games, but I want to say that I disagree with this one. Guy James 907, I'm sorry. I disagree with this. Breath of the Wild is not overrated, and in my opinion, this is the best aging Zelda game in the Zelda franchise, and probably one of the best aging video games. But yeah, I disagree with this one, and I think that is it for the hot takes videos. And then the post. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I have a new goal. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of this year. And I also have a Discord server too. So if you see my Discord server, links in the description. Join my Discord and have fun there. But with that said, take care everyone. Subscribe for more Zelda, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye, 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 bye.